Mia and the White Lion is the story of a young girl in South Africa who develops a strong bond with a young white lion named Charlie.
Mia makes a bold decision when she finds out her dad is going to sell Charlie. Take a look.
I'm going to get you to Summer's Eve. Let's go, boy. And then you'll be free.
Mia's gone.
I'm gonna find her.
Charlie's my best friend. I love you, Charlie.
Kevin Richardson was the lion handler on set.
He's also known as the Lion Whisperer, and he's joining us with more on the incredible journey behind the filming of Mia and the White Lion. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks very much for having me.
Tell us a little bit about your career path. How did you become a lion whisperer?
Sure. It has been 20 odd years in the making. Back in 1998, I got an opportunity to go to a lion park and meet two young lions who I fell instantaneously in love with, and they became later known as Tao and Napoleon, and yeah, the rest is history. Around the world, audiences started to see the relationships, and a few documentaries were done on my relationships with these animals. And then suddenly I saw a newspaper headline and it said, "The Lion Whisperer does this and that with the lions," and the title stuck. So as much as I wanted to say, no, I'm not the Lion Whisperer, it stuck, and so to this day, yeah, people call me the Lion Whisperer.
Wow.
Cool. Now, this movie took about 2.5 years to film, if I understand. Tell us a little bit about the process of how you got involved with it.
Yeah, so it was a long time in the making. In 2012, the director of the film and myself got talking about how we could make a project that would make a difference to, creating awareness to the plight of lions in captivity and what's going on with, people coming from all over the world and petting lion cubs, and then ultimately those lions getting sold and shot by trophy hunters. And we decided that a documentary probably wasn't the way to reach a wider audience, because unfortunately people don't want to go and see those kind of movies on a Friday night. They want escapism. So we knew that we had to hook. We needed to hook the audience, and let them fall in love with the characters. And so a little white lion and a young girl, and they forge this bond, and the audience gets emotionally drawn in. And then you can give them the harder hitting message, and it's more palatable.
Now, the young lady that's in the movie, she actually grew up with the lion, and you said that it wouldn't have worked any other way?
Yeah, look, I mean, the reason for that is that if we did it conventional in terms of CGI or green screen or split screen, I think the audience wouldn't be easily fooled, and they would have picked up on it, and then the story and the message wouldn't have been that believable. So, and then from a safety perspective, you can't just put an actress and an adult lion together, because obviously they don't have a relationship. So the answer to that was obviously have the actress and the lion develop a relationship over time. And actually, in many respects, the filming process was just documenting what was already sealed in terms of the relationship that she had with the lion through interactions over the years.
Yeah. What is the one most important thing to being a successful lion whisperer?
I think the most important thing that I could ask of Dania, who portrayed Mia in the movie, is to just remain humble. Humility is a very important attribute to have when you're working around lions, because if you don't and you come across as arrogant and full of yourself, lions can humble you very quickly. So I think Dania picked up on that very quickly, and she was always humble and very relaxed. Being relaxed is another important trait, but certainly being humble is the most important.
Well, Kevin, we thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it, and we hope you stay safe out there in the wild.
Mia and the White Lion opens in theaters this Friday.
On the other side of the break. It looks fascinating, right?
Yeah, that movie, I want to